Hey, we're back. Hope everybody's doing good. Thought I better check in, let you know I'm still here. I know I've been kind of hit and miss lately. I'll get into that a little more once I get going. But we're just gonna chip away at my area, get some of these smaller buildings, starting to get them filled in a little bit. I haven't been on much since the last stream. I did fill in the back sides of these a certain amount. I'm gonna need to get a few more resources, which we might do today, fill in the complete back side of them here, but it's a lot of work even just getting one wall up. But we got this building all finished. Yeah, I'd just like to get a couple of these in here. Ooh, I see one's watching, so I know I'm live. Hasn't been working great. Give me a moment. Let me get my stream brought up here. Yeah, it wasn't letting me even get started for a second. Cool. Voice is working. What's up, Star? Welcome. Thanks for breaking the ice early. First viewer, first comment. I like it. I've gathered a bunch of materials before I hopped on here. We got all kinds of just random stuff over here, make some buildings out of. Oh yeah, I do need to go and grab one more thing. I meant to grab a bunch of brick. I do remember the name Star. I can't put my finger on exactly when. Relic Nova, welcome. I'm back. Been a while. I'll get into it. I made a little mistake. That is kind of the reason for my little break at the moment. I'll get into that in a second. But I thought I'd just let y'all know I'm still around. Buffet as well. Oh my gosh. I appreciate y'all hopping on right away. Oh yeah. That's why I came over here. Yeah, okay. There's enough of you here. I wasn't planning, but so I made a little mistake. I was messing with my apps on my phone and messing with just cleaning out some files because my phone was getting full, and that's where I make my videos. And I accidentally, I was trying to, I accidentally deleted iTunes, or not iTunes, iMovie. Instead of, I was trying to move it. I don't remember even exactly how it happened. I was just working too fast, and I deleted iMovie, which had my whole episode that I've been working on for this city up to this point, and a good amount of my episode from my other channel, all edited, and I've accidentally deleted the app. So I still have all the footage, but I have hours and hours of just figuring that out, and yeah, uh, kind of frustrated me. So I'm sure you can understand. I uh, I just need a little step away, and I still haven't even started re-editing things. Yeah, Rafe, I haven't. This is my first time on since that happened, and well, I guess we should probably do a little exploring of that, huh? I'm trying to stay really focused on getting as much done in this city in 100 days, so that's kind of trying to stay focused there. But I I think the new baby mobs are going to be real cute. Kind of a minimal update. I like to get more blocks, but uh, I think little things like that will add up, and I do like a few of the baby mobs, and I need to make a bunch of name tags and name a bunch of my animals. I'm excited for that. Yeah, it sucks, Relic. I appreciate that, but I'll get back into things. I'm trying to look at the positive and think that because I did kind of cut out too much, I think. like this next episode, for how much work I'm doing, I had made it it was pretty short. So I think I might be able to end up with something better in the end, but it's just so daunting to want to jump back into. I have like 6 hours of not gameplay, but 6 hours of like clips to cut down. Oh, it's horrible. It sucks. But hey, there's bigger problems in this world. All right. So, oh yeah, dang it! I'm off. I'm not off to a good start here. I'm about to grab another block. Do I have any empty? I thought I had one more. Yeah, I'm excited for the little new baby mobs I haven't even explored. I still don't even have a Nautilus yet. And again, I'm just kind of waiting on. I'm just really trying to push on these buildings for these until I'm at day 4,700, and then I'm going to branch out and uh, test some of the new things. Yeah, I don't even have a Nautilus yet. Yeah, I mean, I can see both ways there. It definitely went from being a fairly, like, name tags had a value, and now they definitely don't. Which I do wish they would, and they would find a way to get more things that have like value like that. So I can see definitely where you're coming from there. But that being said, like I said, I'm looking forward to just crafting a bunch and getting all my animals named in my village area. Oh no, boo! Let's do that. Yeah, I'm excited for the next update for sure. If we're gonna go there, I am excited for both those blocks, and we'll see what they add to it. I'll grab a little more for good measure, actually. Sorry, I'm just kind of running around, not staying on task very well. Do I have? Oh, I don't have more netherite. Netherrack. Yeah, it's gonna be my first time, I think, since since the trial chambers, that like having my world for so long is really gonna affect me a little bit. That's right, I forgot about that, right? So I can toss in or what is it? You can use stone to make cobblestone things, right? Or, I forgot about that one. I do remember I liked whatever it was, but I forget what that was. As you can see, I've been kind of letting myself be out of the loop for a little bit. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Regular deep slate. Yeah, regular deep slate. You're right. That's the one. Because regular deep slate, I always hated when I accidentally got that. All right, so I did decide I want this building to be a little bigger, and probably this one too. And I did a little bit of testing and creative, figure some block combos out. And I wasn't planning on doing it, but I'm trying to build these out of easy blocks, and obviously Netherrack's an easy block. And once we come back and detail things, it won't be so crazy. Like you can, even if I put glass over the top, I'm gonna end up making it look better than we might think it's gonna look right now. Ooh, I wanted my bricks with me though. Yeah, so that explains my no episodes, Rafe. And yeah, obviously that just kind of, I was already kind of enjoying other games at the time, and then when that happened, it just kind of took the wind out my sails for a little bit. But I'll always be back. Plus, I put a good amount of work into my second channel, which it's just starting on a little slower than I might have hoped. So I'm gonna definitely want to get my next episode done, and I'm still gonna use that as a channel to maybe experiment with some other games and stuff, but probably not gonna pursue the Minecraft as much on that one. Even though I think my world's really cool. We'll see. Where did I put? I'm so bad. There we are. I'm excited. I feel like today, like last stream, I did all these big buildings, and I thought I was going to make a lot more progress than I did, but just one of those walls is a lot of work. I underestimated it a certain amount, but I feel like today we really should see some progress. Because for one thing, I don't need to do all the interior or all the middle walls on these buildings that are connected, and they're just all a lot smaller, so hopefully we get some good expansion today. I don't intend to go maybe as long as I usually do, but I imagine a good couple hours. Okay, go up a little more. Actually, we'll go up just 2. And I'm definitely powering through it. It is different. And I did kind of just commit myself to want to see how much I can get done in 100 days, where after that it'll be something that I kind of come back and forth from. So, but I did want to just really force myself to make some progress. And I knew it was going to be a big project. I'm looking forward to, though, once I get this episode done, next episode's going to try to just be a lot more random stuff, adding details to what I've already built. Maybe build a couple of the farms that I've talked about, like a Froglight farm. Froglight farm's kind of becoming a necessity if I'm building this area and my jungle area. Definitely kind of require the Froglight. What was the other one? There was another farm I wanted to give a try. What was it? Alright, how are we looking here? Maybe Maybe a couple blocks taller, but we're looking good. I know it's kind of a crazy combo of blocks, like I said, but we're just wanting to get the buildings in, and then we'll attack. Ooh! I've been doing pretty good at that, too. Oh, thanks for the friendly reminder there. If I land, I deserve to eat. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I'll be using all kinds of blocks. Missed a spot over there. How'd I do that? Like I'm just getting this general little shape in like I have with all these, but you can imagine that I'll come back and when we do each building get the texturing actually going. Unless I just cover it with glass like I did this guy. But even this one, you can see I got a little bit of texturing. But I do see myself just coming around and like I don't know, maybe making the corner like extended out a little bit of like a different color. I don't know. We'll find random things. This is the most drastic of my color blends, I would say, but I think it's going to work better than we might think. I suppose I can get some music going on. Finish this row. Yeah, I think both the new blocks of the summer update, or all three. I think there's variants of both the. I haven't honestly. I just saw the one. I saw it once. I haven't done much research on it, but I think there was like right there was the what Cinnabar, and then there's like the Cinnabar bricks. But I think there's like uh, stairs and slabs and stuff of the regular Cinnabar, I believe. But yeah, all three of those blocks are gonna be pretty cool. Okay. Do we like that for size? I think we should. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, you can get a visual for just how much cooler it's gonna look with buildings coming along the side here and these in the front. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna have just about enough. Yeah, Relic, you mentioned Mr. Beardstone. I haven't watched him in a while. I did have a while of watching him. I think my favorite world right now that I'm kind of following is beans and apples. I think they got a really cool thing going. And Sinnoh, I've been enjoying Sinnoh. You know who I feel like I haven't been seeing much of, and it maybe just they're just not popping up in my algorithm. Oh my gosh, I can't even think of his name right now. I said that before I thought of his name. Uh, oh man, as you know, my mind draws blanks sometimes. Oh my gosh, that's gonna bug me too. He has a big, real colorful flower field. Uh, that's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I like how the thing I like about not only their building, like I just really like everything they've built for sure, but it is fun, kind of the two-person world where they can bounce their ideas off each other and like just be excited together about what they're building. You know what I mean? It's just a different perspective, I guess, or different yeah, just different kind of let's play. I think it's cool, and yeah, I just think their world is the kind of thing I would like to do. Man, this is driving me so crazy. I'm gonna look at my subscriptions. I hear his voice in my head. I picture his world. I just can't even. Uh, where can I look at? Uh, oh my gosh, it was the first thing that came up. Barse. Look, his name started with a B. It was near the top. Yeah, Barse. Sorry, Barse. Forgot your name, man. If you're one of the four watching. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, I think they could look cool. Yeah, I do really. Yeah, his Netherhub is crazy. Has he not been posting, or maybe like happens sometimes? I just haven't been getting the. Hasn't been. There's no way. Just wouldn't be popping up in my feed. Okay, we're gonna call that good for that one. Then I did test it in a creative, and I'm gonna go with a little different color blue, but I think blue is just a cool color for buildings down here. It'll look different enough though, without the ice. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I went a long time without seeing one, and then I did see one, probably the same one you got. Maybe he's just slowing down a bit. Yeah, I will say I am dreading making my next episode at this point. It sucks. That's why I'm kind of just slowed down. I'm just waiting for the motivation to come. Just after doing such a good job of editing it as I went, because it is a big job. But then again, it will be different than I've done. I've always kind of edited as I went, where here I'm just gonna have all this footage to mess with, know the ending before it happens, or know the ending going into it. You know what I mean? I didn't grab any light blue. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Just want to take a clip here and there. Oh, I don't have any light blue, do I? I had one more blue box, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like the contrast there. Ooh, and this is what I haven't seen this yet. This view revelation. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad I opened up this area so that's possible. Am I going too tall with... Oh, yeah, I'm going too tall with this guy. Yeah, I didn't want to go that tall, I don't think. Yeah, that'll work for now. What the heck? I am gonna need to, I don't know if I'll do it on stream necessarily. Maybe break things up a little bit. I need to go get quite a bit more sandstone and mud. Mainly sandstone, I think. Well, I guess mud too, because I'd probably want to use it on some other buildings. Ooh, I'm liking the scale of things down here. You can imagine when those are filled in. And I like the idea of like, this is going to be its own little view here. You know what I mean? I'm liking it. It's a very big project though. Alright. What was I... How am I doing on sandstone? Maybe I do go get some sandstone right now. I think there's one with a few stacks in it. Oh, I hope that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh, it might have been. Oh, there we go. I can get a little bit out of that. Oops. Oh, I got some on me anyway. Gonna make some white terracotta. Again, I know these are kind of weird blends, but it's mainly just to get the shape of things up. Man, I got this new neighbor with a really sweet dog. Like, he's a cool dog when I see him out walking his dog, and friendly dog. I like the dog. But he leaves for work, and it's kind of going on right now. There will be times where this dog just starts crying, and he's not home for like hours. But it's not like he's crying like he has to go to the bathroom. He's just whining. I think. I don't know. But it's like, I feel bad, but it's like, I don't know the guy. And I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. But it's kind of a problem because I have to sit down here and listen to this dog whine. It doesn't happen all the time, but if I knew the guy, I'd go knock, knock on the door, take him out for a walk. Honestly, though, he seems kind of strange. Yeah, let's go ahead and sleep. It's going to make this building quite a bit bigger than I mapped out here as well. Yeah. See, I don't want to go too tall because I don't want to block everything too much. But I do want to go a little bigger. I guess I should have probably done the back wall first. Oh, I kind of like that combo actually. More than I thought. Uh, how's this gonna work? Okay. So I don't know what I was planning here. So I have that. Definitely some awkward land here. How do I want to do this? I'm definitely extending out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, is that my first baby cow? Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. Pretty cute, pretty cute. I think I remember thinking they were one of the least drastic. Definitely cool, though. I don't know how I'm going to end up doing this. Maybe I don't need to go that far back. And let's just get rid of these. Maybe this is just messing with me. Yeah. I do want to have the upper level though. That's where I'm conflicted right now. I think this might work though. Then we can kind of have stone transition there. We'll make it work. Oh, dang, I'm doing the wrong way. Boo. Whoa. Am I gonna have enough white terracotta? Who knows? Who knows? I don't think I do. Eh, we'll make it work. Might have the perfect amount. Quite possible. Don't you love it when it works out like that? One of the underrated, satisfying things in Minecraft, when you have the perfect amount of blocks. How are we looking? I'm hoping it doesn't block the other buildings too much. I gotta find the perfect height. Oh, yeah. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, I can't do another netherrack one right here. Thinking maybe like a stone one. What do I want to do? Some tough? Just tough and cobble? Now do I want to... Or would we rather do bricks? Tough bricks and stone bricks. Let's see. I don't know. I can't decide if I want to go brick or... I guess I'll probably end up doing both eventually. Let's go bricks. Oh my gosh. Whoa, dude. Uh-oh. Mm, if I come up one, yeah, we do want. We'll just go in front of it like this. And I think I'll make this one a little shorter than the last one. Hey, what's up, Horizon? I appreciate that. Considering I haven't really been playing much the last couple weeks, actually, but I'm definitely committing myself to getting a city built. So much for going much shorter, I guess. No, I do want to go shorter. Uh, well, I'll just have that awkward shape in there. Actually, no, I do want to. Still too tall. The plan is to just kind of have them be available for places to do some bigger farms, fill them with farms. Very long-term project, but I do plan on, yeah, over time, the goal would be to at least have each building have a purpose, whether some of them might be more aesthetically pleasing and some of them more functional. But yeah, I do plan on, of course, easier said than done. It might be a while before I get to that point, but I do plan on trying to have a point for all the buildings eventually. But I am kind of having fun just, I'm also letting myself just build the city with not worrying too much about that in mind. I just want to build the city more than anything. The goal would be to fill them all with like some nice big farms. One's going to be just a nice big mob farm. I think this is going to be a pumpkin farm. Uh, all kinds of farms I could do. Get a big sugarcane farm in one of the big ones. Creeper farm. Yeah, I'm trying to not worry too much about like that fact with this area over here. That's kind of not the point of the area. Is how I'm trying to look at it. The plan is, though, just knowing that this is the world I plan on playing. Ooh! I plan on playing this world all the time, so it's just always something I can work on over time. I'm sleeping. I think those bricks make for a cool building, though. I guess I could go a little taller than I was thinking. I do want that one a little taller. Do I have... Big stack of scaffolding somewhere over here. No? There's a little bit. There's something. Look how gigantic this building is. I don't believe I'm doing it. And the crazy thing is that like now that I've got them all put up, I can't help myself but want to have like an even bigger one. Like up close, it seems so humongous, but like from out here, like up close, it seems bigger than I would have wanted to build, to be honest. But like when you come out here, you could definitely imagine a bigger building than that mixed in the mix. Oh man, though, it's coming together. It's coming together. Ooh, oh, boo, boo. Hey, you like the bridges? I like that. I've got a few cool bridges. Bridges is an area I'd like to expand on a certain amount for sure and improve on. But I like my few. I do like these two main bridges that I'm sure you're talking about right now in this area. Or three, I guess, including the arch over there. Including the arch. So I do want this to be a couple blocks taller than this one. 2 blocks taller. Okay. I like these buildings that I only have to do 2 walls for. And yeah, like I said, obviously we'll be coming back and giving each building its own treatment, and I'm not, uh, I'm leaving the option open for sure to like cut some corners out and reshape buildings a little bit. I don't plan on everything being a perfect square when all is said and done necessarily. Oop. It is pretty crazy to think of the progress I've made, though, when you really think about it. This whole area over here was just a flat plains on day 4600. So I've done all this in 80 days. That seems pretty good, right? As far as keeping myself motivated. Oops. Yeah, I'm liking that. Maybe like a granite one right here. Granite and brick. Again, I just want to make sure I'm not blocking everything too much. Yeah, they're still popping up behind there. Might as well test him out. Ooh, he seems possibly quick. Okay, let's test this guy out. I don't have a saddle on. Those guys just got trapped in there. They might be. This guy seems possibly quick too. I think it's hard in the. There we go. Ooh, good jumper. Ooh. I think a pretty good jumper, right? Maybe not as good as I thought. But kind of quick. And is that the all black horse now, or is this different with? Is there a regular all black horse, or did they change it to where it's just got these kind of spots in it? This guy's kind of nice though. Let's see what. Oh, this guy jumped in here. See what this guy's like. Ooh, can't even jump out of a 2-block. I'm already taking your saddle. I'm already taking your saddle, dude. I don't care how fast you are. You know what? I'm gonna pull smallish beans. Hey, that felt bad. I felt bad. I felt bad for that. He didn't deserve that, did he? Come on, dude. How long do I need to be on there for? Here. There we go. Oh my gosh. What's up with these guys?
I didn't feel that bad.
Silver, you're my only friend.
I think Silver's like a 5 block jumper, or almost. Whoops. Oh yeah, I took your saddle, didn't I? Sorry, dude. I don't remember if I got Silver 5 blocks or not. I know he's a good jumper, though. Let's see. Where's your head, bro? Am I riding you backwards? Why am I riding him backwards? Oh, his head's just down? Get your head up, dude. It looked like I was riding him backwards. Alright. Oops. Nope, not quite 5. Almost, though. Can I get up to 4? No, I think I was over the 4. Oops. I'm definitely getting 4. It's just not letting me on there. Yeah, easily 4. It's probably about a 4.5-er. Granite and brick. Whoa, dudes. Freaking horde. Okay. Are they just telling me I need to go to sleep tonight? Ooh, baby turtle around? Baby turtles are definitely cute. one is going to be shorter. We'll go. Uh-oh. Is this an odd number? Or an even number? 1, 2, 3, 4. No? 11? Hopefully I did these right. Okay. I like it. I've got this awkward area here. Oop, I guess I don't need that. Oops. What the heck? Oh yeah. Actually, though, I kind of wish I... Yeah, I'm gonna keep it, I think, but I should have done like a brighter color that doesn't blend so well with the orange building behind it. But that's okay. I'm liking the scale. We've got a good scale going on. And enough room to like have patios of people sitting out here, or I don't know. It's enough room to work. How I end up dealing with this, I don't know, but we'll make it work. Yeah, let's just go.
I appreciate it, Relic.
I'm just looking forward to just the different stages of things, because it's like I remember being excited just when I got all the skeletons up, just being like, oh man, that's gonna look cool. Now we're just getting the walls filled in, but then there's gonna be a whole nother step of like just getting the vibe going on. But I am definitely happy with I'm just happy with how it's going. We got cool potential for these alleyways here with the building in the background, and when that's not just a big black wall and actually has windows and all that kind of stuff in it, it's gonna look way cooler. And like I said, this little alleyway slash road here comes out to a pretty cool, yeah, I like that. Pretty cool revelation of these buildings.
It's got potential. It's got potential.
We'll go. I mean, if we're gonna have more buildings coming along here, I will just do this one about this size for now. Oh yeah, that works. That looks cool, kind of actually.
I'm really liking what we got going on here.
Just trying to stay in this zone. I feel like I'm in a good little building zone. Oh, that's a way to get you out of it, huh? Buzzkill. Where's that guy? Whoops. Yeah, then that leaves it open to have a taller one in the corner over here. I'm not gonna go that far today. What do I want to do with this one? Kind of like this sandstony combo there. At least a brighter one. I could do. Ooh, since that's a small one, I haven't been wanting to use I haven't been wanting to use sand with sandstone because when I come back, it's just going to be such a big job of like when I want to put the windows in, knocking out the sand and having it all drop. It's going to be annoying. But I think I will for this smaller building because it won't be that big a deal. It's a good place to use it. Ooh, I don't have much sand. I don't have enough sandstone, by the way. Huh, that might be enough actually for a small building, right? Am I gonna keep it about that size? Yeah, I like the variation there. I think I got the sizes kind of figured out actually for what I want to do with these ones from here on out. That one's definitely going to be the biggest. Whoa, dude. Whoa. How do you get me? I was 3 blocks above him. I'm sure I'll regret it when I do come to this building and end up detailing, and I'm sure the sand will annoy me a little bit, but if it's gonna happen on any building, have it be on one of these smaller ones. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll pop, maybe go a couple taller, 2 blocks taller. Yeah, that's better. Oh yeah, another dark building somewhere. Maybe this one. Yeah. I want to finish the blue one first, though. Oh, boo! Oops. That's not right. think I was planning. What was I planning on doing with this? I think I was planning on a bee farm. Definitely getting a little city going on over there. Those two. See, I got to think of that a little more. Those two blend a little more than I would like. Which again, if I was or I was thinking of doing a dark one there, but that's going to blend with that behind it more than I would like. But I guess once I really come and get details in though, things will differentiate it. But that does make me second guess the idea of doing a dark one there. I should have done a dark one for one of these ones. That's a dark one, I guess. But man, I'd say it's starting to look like a little city out there once we get these buildings put in, and yeah, I just like the way we got this nice line, and it's going to be like that all the way around. Like I'm just really liking it. Get a couple taller ones maybe on this side. You know what though? Kind of hate to do it, but I think I'm gonna just let this be a nice short stream here. I did break the ice, get back into things. I mainly just wanted to pop in, let you know I'm still here, let you know my situation of uh, why it's been a while between episodes and streams. So you just got to kind of bear with me while I get my motivation back. For those who weren't here earlier, I accidentally deleted my episodes, so I have to redo my whole episodes for both this and my other channel, and that just kind of threw me for a loop a little bit. So that's why it's been less streams and episodes, but I'd say today's a nice step towards getting that groove back. Hey, I appreciate that, Relic. I appreciate you hanging around even between my breaks. You still come back. I like it. I'm sure I'm sure you all get tired sometimes of me coming and going, which I totally understand, but I do appreciate those of you that hang with it. I do feel like I'm at least proved myself a little bit that even when you think I'm on a long break, I'm gonna come back eventually. And yeah, it's just gonna take a second for me to really get this motivation to edit this whole episode again, if I'm being honest with you. But definitely liking my shooting here. You are greatly appreciated, Relic, to say the least. Ooh, green's a good one. Yeah, I definitely could be getting more creative. Green I hadn't really thought of. That would be a good one though with moss. Nice easy block to gather a lot of. That's the main thing is I'm not trying to regret. I'm trying to use easy blocks. Green is a good one though. I like that. What other colors could I use? Green's probably the main one I'm really missing, huh? Yeah, I like the green combos. I'm really liking I really like pearlescent moon space on Hermit, not last, I think 2 seasons ago on Hermitcraft, and just they're all and like this season. I mean, Scar's always done it a lot, but false symmetries really got. I really like false symmetry space this season, and I just really like their use of green terracotta in the landscaping. Just looks really good. Ooh, like this angle's so cool right here. Like you can, I'm gonna put street. Like I imagine I'll put street lights at the corners. And like just once things are live and popping, maybe get a couple cars in here. I could see yellow for sure. I could see yellow for sure. I'm trying to not go too colorful though. You know what I mean? Like how many really colorful buildings do you see? Like obviously I am going colorful, but I feel like blue I can just kind of imagine. I don't know. I feel like I see kind of a lot of uh, bluish type buildings. Like I feel like even green. Like I don't know how many green buildings I really think of, but I haven't been doing a good job of, or as good a job as I wanted to, of actually looking at reference pictures. I did mention last stream a picture popped up of where was it? Oslo, Norway, right? Oslo, and it had I liked its style of buildings. But yeah. Ooh, is that a baby? Is that a baby chicken? Is that gonna be my first baby chicken? No, that's not a baby. Do I need to go see some babies maybe before I cut the stream off here? I'll go do one round of breeding. Just see the basic babies. Up here. I know I like the little chicken. I know I like the little yellow chicken. And I think I like the pigs too quite a bit. I think the pigs are real cute, aren't they? I honestly don't remember. I haven't done much keeping up lately. Oh, I need to get more variety of cows over here nowadays, don't I? I've really been slacking on doing all that kind of stuff. I'm really bad at just keeping up with the updates. It's funny. I get all excited for them, and I just don't even use them. Ooh, that was quite the noise. Hey, bud. Hey, they are cuter, aren't they? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, those are crazy noises. All right, I approve of the baby cows. How are the sheep doing over here? I feel like their eyes are kind of weird on these ones. Am I right? Like, should they not have moved those in a pixel? They're still cute, though. They are cute, but the eyes are kind of creepy on those guys. Oh, I forgot we had these zombie piglin. Those are natural. I gotta do something with those guys. Those are lightning struck pigs. I guess they have all their eyes kind of way on the outside, don't they? I feel like I liked the pig though when I saw it, right? The baby pig. Oh yeah, see, baby pig's cute. Put the eyes in the right spot. We like the baby pig. Yeah, they just gotta move those eyes in the right spot on the sheep, right? Maybe make their heads a little bigger. I don't know. I guess sheep do have smaller heads, don't they? We like the pigs though. Now this one I know I liked. I think this one I remember remember thinking the little yellow chicken. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. We like the baby chickens. Those things are teeny. Holy moly, I didn't realize they were that small. Hey guys. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I like the chicks for sure. I approve. I do need to get a variety of animals over here though. How's my city looking over there? I mean, it's nighttime, so you can't even really see the big. Let's fall asleep and take a. I think. Do I still have a bed in here? We haven't been in here in a while. I got to figure out something to give me a reason to come back here. Got to put something in here for sure. I like my little mountains. I gotta get name tags on these guys. I forget. I think I had a name for this guy. I thought he was gonna be name tagged. Wait. Oh man, we had names for him. I just never name tagged them, and now I forget the names. So I might have to look back at those episodes. Oh yeah, definitely doing the job of what I wanted it to do. To kind of bookend our area here, and then when we get the other castle over there, just adding some height variation. Oh my gosh. Like I said though, once you get back here, it kind of makes me want to have. But it would be like if I had a building as big as I'm imagining right now, that would just be ridiculous because like look how small. I mean, it doesn't look small by any means, but like the black building there just doesn't look as big as it does when you're up close. Like this thing's a monster, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's not as ridiculous as I really might have thought. Pretty big though. All right. Again, I appreciate you. Ooh, squirrel! Oh, that's probably the same horse. I saw this guy. So I'm curious. I need to find out, is there not like a pure black horse anymore? They all have these spots? No, that has to be its own kind of horse. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, I appreciate it, Relic. Appreciate you hanging. Hopefully, be back sooner than later. I know I've said that before, but I am feeling motivated. I think I'm just gonna. I got 17 more days to go, and then I'm gonna get myself motivated to make the episode. But I could see myself wanting to stream before too long. Get these last few buildings in. Thanks again. Everybody have a good night.